Hello everybody, I hope you're all well and your first week back at school has gone okay. Now, this Sunday is Mothering Sunday. The fourth Sunday of Lent is celebrated in this way. It's a tradition that goes back to the Middle Ages in Britain, and it was seen as a time to think about Mother Church, and was often seen that people would go on a big walk or a pilgrimage to the largest church in the region, which was usually the cathedral. This day also became a day off for young girls, particularly those who were servants and living away from their parents from home, and they were allowed to go home and visit their mothers for the day. The Bible has many stories about mothers who asked for God's help and understanding. Moses was a tiny baby, and to keep him safe, his mum put him in a basket to hide him and let him float along the river, and a princess picked him up and cared for him. Samuel was a little boy that was very much wanted by his mother, and after her prayers and promises, she was lucky enough to have him. But as promised, she gave him back to God to serve in the temple. Jesus was born to Mary, and she trusted God and protected and served him by following and supporting Jesus right to the end when he was sacrificed on the cross. We usually celebrate Mothering Sunday with a service in our church and the handing out of flowers to those ladies who are in the church. Our scouts and cubs, beavers, guides, brownies and rainbows join us, and we all thank God for the special people in our lives who care and look after us. That's our mums, our nannies, grandmas, aunties, teachers, our guide and scout leaders, our kind next door neighbours, anyone who is always there for us. Many of us are lucky to have this support, but we must remember that for some this day is a little hard, as their mum or special person may not be here anymore, or times are difficult and they are not with them at the moment. Let us thank God for all the special people around us, give thanks for their love and support, and pray that everyone can meet again very soon and have those special hugs once again. Happy Mothering Sunday. Right, I thought we'd do a little Mothering Sunday craft if that's all right with you. So what you need to do is to get a piece of card or paper. You need a piece of green, or possibly, if you haven't got green, a piece of white that you can colour green. And as you can see, mine's got my hand missing, hasn't it? So what I want you to do is to lay your hand over the top of the green, draw around it and cut it out. Okay? The next thing you need to do is to get another piece of paper. Now this can be patterned, it can be brown, it can be plain, you can decorate it whatever you like. What I'd like you to do is fold it in half, and can you see I've drawn the edge of like a flower pot on the outside. Can you see that? So then I need you to cut that out ready for what we're going to do next. Okay, so on my big piece of card, can you see I've written right across the top, Happy Mothering Sunday. Okay, then what I'd like you to do is to get your hand. Now, as I said, it needs to be green because this is going to be the stems of your flowers. So once you've got your hand, you need to take it and stick it to your piece of paper. So I'll just take off my magic tape from the back here, and I can stick it on for you to see. There we go, won't be a minute. Right, okay, and last one. Okay, now you need to put it up quite high because you've got to put your flower pot at the bottom. Okay, so I'll put that on the top there, like so. There, can you see? There's my hand. All right, now the next thing you need to do is get that flower pot that you've cut out. Now where it was folded over, you can see I've actually folded that little line. Now I was lucky because I found a piece of spotty paper which I thought was quite fun, and the reason I've done that is when you've got one side, that side gets stuck to your piece of white paper, and this side you need to fold up just like that. Okay, so I'll unstick that piece and I'll show you how it works. Right, oops, there goes my flower pot. There we are. So can you see? There's my hand, and there's my flower pot. And then what I've done is I've written with love and thanks, because I want to thank the person that's been looking after me. So that's my Happy Mothering Sunday. Then what do you think in it? It was a bit boring, doesn't it? Need some flowers. Now, I've got some peel off foamy ones. You can draw flowers, you can stick flowers, you can make bits of tissue into flowers, whatever you would like to do. Just go with the flow. Make it as pretty as you can and just decorate it as best as you possibly can, ready to give to that special person. Right, got a couple more to put on and we're nearly there. Okay, whoops, won't come off. There we are, nearly there. One more, and the last one. Got the last one to go. Nearly done it. That's it. Right, there you go. Can you see? So you've got nice flowers and your flower pot to say with love and thanks. Happy Mothering Sunday, everybody. Take care. See you next week. Bye-bye.